Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Pooja. It's the second part of JavaScript tutorial. In the first part, we discussed about the basic concept of JavaScript, that means what is JavaScript and its importance. Now that you have quite good idea about the particular language. In the second part, we discussed about the basic fundamentals of JavaScript.
Before go to the video, I request you to click on the like and subscribe button if you are new on my channel. Then let's go to the video.
In some of the fundamental involved as variable, constant, data type, objects, array, functions, conditional statement, loops, and at last switch case. Then let's first talk about the variables. Now, variable is basically a name that given to the memory location which acts as a condition for storing the data temporarily. Now we declare a variable into JavaScript we using the let keyword. So now we use the text editor as Sublime text editor. Here I have typed a syntax of the variable declaration of JavaScript. So we use the keyword as let and with the variable name as the name. You can just write the let name and the semicolon. So you provide the particular name of the variable. Then next as the constant. Constants are fixed value. They do not change during the execution time. Now to declare a constant in JavaScript using the const keyword. So I will show the other example declaration of the constant in JavaScript. So first you write the particular keyword of the constant as const and you write the constant name as a birthday and provide the variable and provide the value of that constant name as the birthday as birth number. So it is very easy to declare in the constant and variables in JavaScript. Moving to the data type. In data type, you are assigned a different type of values in the variable such as numbers, string. In JavaScript, you have two categories of data type. First one is primitive and the next is reference. In primitive, we use the numbers, string, boolean, null and defined. But in the reference, they have object, variables and the functions. First of all, we look at the objects. Now the objects are basically a standard entity with the properties and the types. It is an object like real world. For example, the girl was named as Elena. Their age is 23 and their eye colors are black. So in this example, the object is the girl and the name, age and the eye colors are the properties of that. So you declare an object in JavaScript using the let keyword. Also make sure you use the curly bracket such in way that the properties can be defined inside the curly bracket. So this is the example of the objects. I will use the objects as girl with a let keyword and use the curly bracket. Inside the curly bracket, we provide the properties of that objects. Add the properties of the objects and finally closed with the curly bracket. Then moving to the next as array. The array is a data structure. It contains a list of elements. It stores multiple values in a single variable. For example, you go to the shopping and a list of items can be put into the array. The declaration of array in the JavaScript using the let keyword with a square bracket. And all the array element must be closed with inside the bracket. For example, first put the let keyword and then also an array name as the shopping with a square bracket. You don't put any value inside the array. It's called undefined array. So next is function. Function is basically a lack of organized reusable code that is used to perform a single action. The keyword must be function. First write the keyword as the function and the name as the product with two variables, that is x and y. Find the product of these two variables. Return the values of x and y. This will give the product of two particular values. Moving to the next as the conditional statement. Statement as if condition and if else condition. The conditional statement is a set of rules that perform a certain condition is used. Then moving to the loop. Loops are used to repeat the specific block until some end condition are used. So these are three categories of loops. They are while, do while and for loops. Finally moving to the switch case. Switch statement is used to perform a different action based on the different condition. It's working as the switch expression evaluate once if the value of the expression is compared with the value of the each particular cases. If it's a match, then it become executed. So these are the JavaScript fundamentals. First one is the variables and then constants, and go to the data type, objects, array, function, conditional statement, loops, and the switch case. These were some of the fundamentals of JavaScript. So in the next section of JavaScript, we covered the more about that. So this was all about the today's section. I hope you guys to understand this section. If you have any doubt, ask me in the comment section. You don't forget like, share and comment. Thank you so much for watching this video.